Minister Jesse Boyce, and the topic is the African American music, gospel music tradition. And of course, Minister Boyce, let's have you to continue our conversation, but at the same time to recognize that there are a large number of young people who would like to become involved in the music profession. And I think your career as a publisher, as a writer, and of course as a singer having a gold record and etc., it indicates that you got a lot of information. And let's sort of share some of that information with them. What if they wanted to become involved? As a matter of fact, a young lady that I met at one of the malls quite recently had some idea of wanting to become involved in publishing a song. Well, what would your advice be to her?
Okay, just to
sort of get her name out there and to get somebody to listen to her music, and what are some of the steps?
Well, some of the steps that I would think are to put together the right presentation of her song, whether she's able to sing it or to have someone else to do that. It does not have to be full blown. It can be with a piano or a guitar, so long as the substance of the lyrics and the melody are there. I would also have it critiqued before I started presenting it, and to get some professional advice on that. I would also get some professional advice as it relates to setting up her own publishing and becoming an entrepreneur and learning the business side of the music industry, because we are pretty much like in my book that I'm working on, which is entitled Black Music in America, the New Cotton Field. Basically, we come into the music industry sharecropping. We come in offering our services, our assets, which are our music, our instrumentation, everything that we're able to do, and we give it away. And we go into business with major entities who just see us coming, and their expectation is that we're going to first of all give up everything. And I would advise that individual to first of all look at their options for negotiating, not giving up any publishing. And if publishing is required in order for them to do business, then there need to be some groundwork laid, such as participation, perhaps that company participating in mechanical royalties or something like that, to where they would retain the copyright themselves, and only giving up that which somebody pays for, you know, and they can either pay for it via services or providing some advantages that person may not have that justify them sharing in that. And that's how we do business with all of our artists. We're in partnership with our artists. We don't take their publishing. And plus, we teach our artists the business. We teach our writers the business. Everybody at our company, the Arise Group, is in a learning process. A lot of our artists are in college because we want, in some instances, I told one young lady, you know, if you decide that you want to sign with us and you're going to quit school to do that, then don't plan on signing with us, because we prefer you to be educated. But to better understand the implications of music industry, we do consult, and I can be reached at the Arise Group at 615-321-3911. I do consultations for a fee, and the information is very valuable, so we put a price on it, but at the same time you're going to pay a whole lot more if you go out there and get ripped off.
You know, as a matter of fact, I think that has been quite common.
Yes.
In other areas of music, and is that the same in gospel music, which is to say artists come along with songs and they'll sing, and
very much
somebody
so.